Silversun Pickups. You might recognize them from such hits as Well Thought Out Twinkles, Lazy Eye, and what's the other one, Burke?
Panic Switch.
Oh, Panic Switch. Panic Switch.
What the is a Panic Switch anyways?
Panic Switch.
We're going to be talking about Black Country New Road, who has been probably one of my favorite bands in the past 4 or so years, or at least in the 2020s. You may know them if you were a theater kid and if you've never felt a woman's touch.
As an average music fan, as a very basic music enjoyer, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. If I had to sum up their entire music list with one word, it would be, what? That's what my college degree was for.
Thesaurus. Hey, Connor, what's your favorite dinosaur?
Pacliocephalosaurus.
Okay, I like Thesaurus.
No, what's actually your favorite dinosaur?
I don't know. I was never that kid that was like stupidly like
so you're
obsessed with
stupid.
that. Yeah, no, I'm just straight up fucking dumb. I was
Okay,
never
cool.
heavily into dinosaurs as a kid, so I don't know. I'm gonna take the basic route and just say T-Rex. Point and laugh, everybody. Drop a comment.
Drop your favorite dinosaur in the comments, and I'll have like a special listeners episode where I'll talk about those dinosaurs and which one is the worst.
Hey guys, if you watch this video, you're at our special viewer club. Make sure to drop a comment of your favorite dinosaur so I know that you really watched.
That's correct. I'm here too. Fun fact about this band. I don't know if we're gonna include this or not because I don't know if most people think this or not. But the lead vocal, that's a guy.
I never knew that until the other day when we were doing our research.
I'm the kind of person where like my attention span is kind of off the walls, so I have to be either watching a video or listening to a podcast or listening to music while I'm grinding Destiny because I hate myself. But like 3 Seed I think is actually one of my favorites because it has that level of like it's almost like gently rocking me. The Pit is probably one of my favorites on here because like no, you know what? It's not though. It's not. Again, this album has so many songs that I love. Like I think my favorite on this album is probably Gun Shy Sunshine.
I don't know, you got like your kind of basic octave chords, you got your nice easy drum beat, the singer saying something like, "Oh no, I did it again. I shit my pants without all of my friends."
Yeah, that is a Silversun Pickup song.
Yeah, and I just kind of feel like
that is a Silversun Pickup song. That does, yeah. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
All right, Better Nature.
Can I just say, here we are. Fucking sucks.
This song is like the biggest stinky poop bag that I've ever seen in my life.
I can't even believe they showed up to school today.
Who cut the cheese?
This is pinnacle Silversun Pickups for me, is Widow's Weeds.
Goated.
I love Widow's Weeds. Neon Wound has to be the best intro song to any album I've ever heard.
The song that I wrote down, though, for the worst is Simpacito, or
Simpatico?
Simpatico.
Nice!
Simpacito.
Don't ever do that again. Oh my god.
I'm good. I'm gonna do that for the rest of this. So.
Oh, yep, it's this one. This is the one I was thinking about.
The wah wah distorted guitar.
Wow.
I fucking hate that. I fucking hate
the wah wah guitar
with the distortion, and it's just nothing to the entire song. But wow, wow, wow. And then, like, kind of near the end, like, for the bridge, it kind of, like, picks up a bit. It's doing something different. And then it slows down, and it goes back to the fucking wow, wow, wow. And it pains me quite a bit. I don't necessarily like the flow of the chorus. I'm not in love with the drums. It is almost Ford Truck Hunt score. Not quite, but it is almost.
You know what? Now that you said that, it is very like 300 tons of American torque.
Mm-hmm.
Like it feels very. I mean, it sounds like a pickup commercial. If you had to pick, all right, what was it you said? You said it was. It's Scared Together.
Yeah, like I said, the only song by the Pickups that I am not a fan of, and I like legitimately kind of grossed out by.
Yeah, and you know what? If I had that song in a playlist that was like Simply the Worst, I would understand it being there. I think I would also pick Scared Together.
Are we locking it in? I'm about to add it to the playlist. Any last words?
Yeah, because even their like transition songs. Well, I know we're not supposed to talk about transition songs, but like God, I just can't think of anything that would be worse than that one. Yeah. All right. Yep. Scared Together.
Scared Together.
I think you're right. It's the wah wah guitar.
The wah wah guitar.
It just kind of kills it for me.
At the moment, I'd say they're probably one of my favorite bands, if not my favorite band in general.
It shows.
What? Because I'm a music kid.
Level 1 emo.
Yeah. Dirty music.
Yes, actually, yes, quite possibly, yes. Next, so you have two songs that are layered over each other that move into the next song, which is in the same song, and it's two songs layered over each other, and it's just very confusing and very like what, like I don't know about you, Burk, but I've never smoked meth.
Clarification, I haven't either.
I've never smoked meth, let alone I've never smoked meth in a jazz lounge where God is performing.
I don't know. It just kind of like checks off all my boxes for me. You know, it's theatrical, it's experimental, amazing fucking players, chaotic. It's loud. It has its quiet moments and its loudest moments, and everything kind of builds together in every single song to one final climax. And that's like the whole reason why I love the band so much. Chaotic beauty. I think that's a much better way to put this album, in my opinion. Is the first one's like a chaotic jazz. It's just chaotic. It's stressful. It's anxiety inducing. Yeah. And this one still kind of has some of that chaos to it, but it's a lot more peaceful in a weird juxtaposed way. And it's a lot more, I don't want to say calming, but it just feels more positive.
Certainly, I feel like this album feels more positive. The note that I had written on it before I skipped it was Red Light, Green Light by DaBaby. Go bring it up real quick. Bring it up. You'll recognize what I'm talking about. Red Light, Green Light by DaBaby. Let's go.
Baby. I mean, there's a flute that's playing Irishly.
This is what the boy gave for me. I couldn't stop thinking about this song, and this might be the worst DaBaby song.
What's your least favorite BCNR? I'm just gonna say The Boy. I mean, we just talked about it. I'm not gonna go in depth into that again.
No, it's The Boy. It's The Boy for sure, and like for no other reason other than just like
it's DaBaby.
Just DaBaby.